Spring came at last.
Oh my god.
Spring came to the mountain and to woods and to their inhabitants.
Yay!
Yes! This game's not Breath of Fire 2, but sometimes it has weird translation things. Oh yeah, I picked that up too, which I don't think we did on stream. Also, there was a little item there, which actually I think this cutscene is specifically to show you that that item exists.
Birds.
And the virtue of the young boys who saved the village from the ferocious new chimera.
New chimeras aren't nearly as cool or as strong as old chimeras.
Yeah.
Fucking beta chimera.
Earn them a place in the villagers' hearts. I'm home. I went to the West Woods looking for animals and berries. And look what I found!
I found a bone.
Now we won't have to worry about food anymore, right, Ray? It's a good thing we got rid of that monster, huh?
You moron, I'm a cat man. That means I need to eat meat. I'm an obligate carnivore, you little moron.
Why don't we go down to the village and show him who did it? Tell him who got rid of the monster.
I think they would call us lying shits and then kick our teeth out.
Why's that?
Because we're thieves, you dumbass. None of them trust us.
Wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us, would it? Then we can go?
Sure, just don't tell them we're actually cool guys.
Come on, come on!
Continue to let them think we're shitheads.
Okay, so I don't think I gave it time, but Ryu had an idle animation. Yeah, everybody has idle animations, by the way. But Ryu had an idle animation prior to this. But now, if we wait just a little bit, it changed because of the apple that he brought.
Oh!
Which is really cool, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So there's another thing that changes with Ryu, but I don't think it's happened yet.
Is it his dumb attack animation?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Because he attacks like a little dork shithead. Like, there's no way that attack animation is sticking for the whole game.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try to steal a race. By the way, you can learn Influence. It is one of the most useful skills in the game. Because what it does is it makes confused allies attack a specific target.
Oh!
And one of the allies that you can get has an ability that makes him permanently confused while he's using it.
Interesting.
But it does lots of damage. So it's basically a Berserker Rage. But yeah, you can direct where it goes. So if you put Influence on Ryu, which I think he's the one who learned it, if I remember correctly. So this skill. Yeah, he has Influence and Burn. And Tipo has Blind for now, yeah. You say it? You have anything else to say? Don't be afraid.
I just want to tell you about camps.
Okay, tell me about nothing. You told me already.
Alright then, be careful out there. Don't get yourself hurt.
You be careful, you little bitch. Fuck you.
Oh.
Alright.
I just want some friends. I thought maybe if I learned about camping, people would think I'm cool.
Nope, I hate you forever.
Oh, that's
You
what
should
they
die.
all say.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill all your friends.
Joke's on you. I don't have any.
Yep. Oh, that's why. He's a goblin who renounced his goblinhood.
Oh, okay. When demons renounce their demonhood, they're all cool and everyone loves them and think they're awesome because they awoke to justice. But if a goblin renounces his goblinhood, everyone's like, you still stink.
Yeah, you're a fucking goblin. Fuck you. Nobody likes goblins.
Aw.
Except a lot of people really, really like goblins.
Except for people who want to be meme lords in fantasy and people who have a thing for short stack girls.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go visit Bunyan first. See what he has to say about things.
The people who like goblins are the people who would like imps, but think imps are too mainstream.
Yeah. So I guess Bunyan didn't have a lot to say. That's unfortunate. Try stealing some healing herbs, because I used a lot of mine.
Well, we tried to steal from it while it's alive, but now it's dead. It'd be rude to loot its corpse.
Yeah. No, that's how RPGs work.
I never understood that.
It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Like,
and sometimes things that you can steal from them are different than their drops.
Like, the only time it makes sense to me is when you're fighting enemies that explode or somehow disintegrate.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah.
It's like do you just not want to touch a dead body? Even though you made the dead body?
Apparently.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so boss goblins you can steal waste slots from, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, having a steal and a drop list be two separate things, and RPGs where you're not allowed to use healing spells outside of battle are the two that's like, what the fuck is this logic?
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's... yeah.
The only game I give that a pass to, the not being able to heal outside of battle, is Darkest Dungeon.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And not for any, like, in-universe lore reasons, purely for gameplay reasons. The entire point of that game is for you to be on edge and tense and feel like everything is super life-threatening and bad.
Yeah, because it is.
That game did something very few games have done these days and taught me a word.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Nugatory.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, that is the most archaic of archaic words I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm an English lit major. I read a bunch of old books in their original English, and I've never heard that word before.
Yeah. And what does a nugatory mean for the audience?
Pointless, useless, fruitless. It's essentially when you try to do something where even if you succeed, it means nothing.
Yeah.
It's a very specific form of pointlessness.
Right. Which makes it a very good word.
I mean, most words are just very specific versions of other words.
Yeah. Like defenestration.
Ah, the one everyone comes up with.
Yeah. No, it's like the perfect example of, like, highly specific, strange word.
And defenestration, there's only two reasons you know that word. Reason one, you're an English major or like obscure English words. Reason two,
you're a history major.
You're a history major, specifically the Balkans. And that region.
Okay, so...
Because apparently in Prague, throwing people out the window is so popular, there's not one, but two defenestrations of Prague.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so here's how fishing works.
Okay.
Get ready?
And I quote this guy constantly.
This is where the get ready comes from?
Get ready? And great! Very good! Yeah, no, that's where it comes from. Let's put a sinker on? I actually don't remember what most of these things take.
Damn, that goes way farther than I thought it would.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I don't know the, here, I guess we'll get a fucking jellyfish, why not? So here's where the, I don't remember what things are, but like each of them, each of these types of fish tend to take, or a lot of fish are picky about what they take.
Okay.
Jellyfish are not, because they're also complete trash.
Great.
Great is when you get a new record. So let's see. Is this thing interested at all? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So I got a trout, a rainbow trout. That's nice. So those things restore AP, which is nice. So you'll notice I'm getting points, too. And my class actually increases. Like my fisherman class increases, and that doesn't really have a whole lot to do with anything, except at the very end, there's a master who is a fisherman, and he wants you to have attained the best class. There might be some other mechanical stuff that I'm forgetting that has to do with your class, but I don't recall what it is, if there is anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you were talking about points, I'm like, is there like some weird fisherman god or saint of fishermen. It's like, I've been watching you, child, and you're pretty good at fishing. I'll give you these items if you get this many points.
Right. Yeah. No, not quite. No, the biggest thing is like having the fish in your inventory. Useful sometimes for in-battle stuff, but more useful for Manillo.
Okay.
Which, speaking of, I don't remember if the Manillo's in this one or not. So the Manillo will follow your coin the entire length of the fishing area.
Okay. So you toss a coin in from anywhere and they'll just laser focus in on it?
Exactly, yeah. So if he's really far out... Alright, I don't want it to get on the bottom there, because it can catch on the bottom and be lost.
Oh.
You can lose lures pretty easily in this.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think the Manillo is in this one. Yeah, I would have seen him by now, I think. So it must be in the other one. So we're going to equip Sinker again, because that one worked for everything in here, which is nice. I'm going to try to lure one of these guys. So the Tech +2, Tech +1 is if you do it in rhythms, it's more attractive to the fish. I do not know the rhythms in this game.
Okay.
Because they actually fixed that in Breath of Fire 4. The background music for fishing actually has the rhythms in it.
Oh,
so
that's
like,
cool.
Yeah, so it goes doom, 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 and you can do that, and you get a +1, and then it later it's like do 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 do, and that's like +4.
Okay.
So if you know, like if you follow those, you can actually get a pretty good, like you can get fish more attracted to your lures.
Okay.
This one, I don't know what the rhythms are, and I never bothered to learn. Piranhas are pretty worthless too. I think they restore like 20 HP or something. And I think jellyfish restore like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the rainbow trout aren't, like most of them aren't close, so I might have to leave and come back if I want to get more. But yeah, this is how fishing works. It's nice and fun and relaxing, to be honest.
I wonder what the fuck is up with fishing and video games. Because so many games have fucking fishing minigames.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is this just something they figured out mechanically really early on and it's super easy just shove into fucking anything?
Might be. It's also Japanese,
Yeah.
so like fishing's a big thing.
Because like, this has fishing the Breath of Fire series has fishing minigames. The Legend of Zelda has fishing minigames.
Yep.
The Digimon World games have fishing minigames.
Yep.
Which is fucking really confusing because you're catching just regular fish.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Manillo down there?
Yeah, I think so. Here, let's see if I can catch this. Okay, good. So this might be a trout. We'll find out. Yeah, that's a normal trout. Okay. Yeah, I've played this game so much that I can kind of tell what the types of fish are based on the way they look in silhouette.
I mean, it shows that they've just differentiated the silhouettes.
Yeah, yeah. Now, granted, a lot of it is just, well, actually, no, let's not do that. Oh, that's a pufferfish. Okay, wait, yeah. Let's try to get a pufferfish. Damn it. But anyway, yeah, like, it has to do with size more than anything else.
Right.
You can't differentiate a rainbow trout from a regular trout.
I had a feeling that was the case.
But yeah.
Just because of how sprites work.
Right, exactly.
Great.
All right. So that's that. Let's see what I need to get better equipment. Because Manillo are often better than the things you can find in treasure chests or purchase.
Okay.
Okay, is this guy coming? I'm sure he is, but
It's gone really far out.
yeah. There he is. Okay. So we're not going to pull him the whole way. We're going to lure him to the edge because it makes it way quicker and way easier.
Money.
Yes, we've got that. Alright. Yeah, so Manila are not that hard to catch. They're worth a lot of points because they're big. And welcome to the shop. Yes. Alright, so Silver Knife requires rainbow trout and trout.
And the fish are currency.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. Bellicol. Oh, wow, you can just purchase these here? Oh. Oh! Okay. Angler and Martian squids. You don't get those until way the fuck later. But black bass, bass, and sea bass doesn't take that long to get those, so you can lower your chance for meeting enemies pretty early on.
Oh, cool.
Just by going to this place. Oh, piranhas actually are worth something right now. Alright, cool. Trout piranha, alright. Yes, that will be all. I'm gonna see if I can get some rainbow trout and stuff like that. Because having a silver knife is used in the speed run.
Oh.
Alright, so this should be a trout or a rainbow trout. I think that's rainbow. Yeah. So this is the shittiest rod, by the way, as you might have guessed from the fact that it's
never
cursed.
would have guessed.
Yeah. There are other rods that can throw much further, and there are also rods that have a much bigger green space on the thingamabobber. And sometimes, like, some of them have one but not the other, and some of them have the other but not the one. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, I was wrong. I can't tell the difference between them, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Come on. Fuck.
The only way I would imagine that this is not the shittiest rod is if later in the game they talk about some, like, legendary rod, and then somebody is like, oh yeah, I have it, and then you go meet them, and they're like, yeah, I totally have it. Do this thing and I'll give it to you.
Right.
And then it turns out to be a fucking dud.
Yeah, which, I mean, could happen. I don't think it does, but it could. Oh, it's piranha. Okay. That's fine. Piranhas can give me things. But yeah. So yeah, this will probably be the fishing episode.
The fishing episode.
Yep. Fuck y'all if you don't like it.
I'll put a warning up front, like, hey, if you don't like fishing minigames.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it is absolutely worth it. Because you can get the best equipment in the game from the fishing minigame.
I'm not just thinking of different fishing minigames. Like, this is really similar to the one in Digimon World 1, which is no surprise because both these are PS1 games.
Okay.
And I think my favorite are in the Legend of Zelda games. Like the early 3D ones. Something about those I just fucking love to death.
Yeah, that's fair.
The ones in the Yakuza games are... No. I haven't played any of the ones in the Yakuza games because I haven't played that far into the series yet. The one I'm thinking of is the one from Deadly Premonition.
Oh.
Where it's a fucking roulette wheel. And you can get the most random shit out of that because of course you can.
Yeah.
But there's a point in the game where progression in the story is dependent on you fishing out a piece of evidence.
Nice. Okay, so I don't think rainbow trout go for the spirit. Which is weird because trout do. Wait, did the rainbow trout fucking fly away? Oh, okay, there it is. It's just off on the side where I can't actually attach this thing to it.
I just remembered. Fucking Danganronpa, of all things, has a fishing minigame.
Really?
Okay, so one of the things about the Danganronpa series is during trials, you occasionally have these little mini-games to break up the monotony of just, like, find where somebody's not telling the truth.
Right, right.
In Danganronpa 3, they have a casino where you play versions of those mini-games dressed up as other things.
Okay. And
Danganronpa 3, they finally fixed... I'm sorry, Danganronpa V3, technically 3 is something different. There's a game called Hangman's Gambit that they keep changing game to game, and V3 is when they finally make it not suck ass.
Okay.
And basically how it works is, you see all these balls floating, and each ball has a letter in it, but they're in shadow, and you need to shine a light on them, and then grab them when the light is off.
Okay.
So it's more of a memory match game.
Sure.
In the casino, it's a fishing game. and Monokuma asks you for different colored fish.
Okay.
And then to really fuck with you, some of the fish have bombs strapped to them. Because it's Danganronpa, of course they do.
Yeah, of course. Why not? Okay. I think it's easier to get the trout from this other place. And actually, here, before we do that, let's go to McNeil. Let's progress the story a little bit. And I want to show you the first master of the game.
Oh, okay.
He's not in McNeil. That's
I
funny.
find
No
no
one's
one's
here.
here.
Told everyone that we'd be coming into town today.
What? I knew you were bragging. I knew it, you dumb little shithead.
Uh-oh.
They're all hiding from you because they don't want to hear your fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe they're gonna try to kick our ass.
Yeah, they're all coming out with these weird farming implements that look like weapons.
Tipo, did you forget we're fucking thieves and everyone hates us?
Yeah, and then there's this old man who's clearly a wizard ready to cast magic missile on us.
I'm an old man. That makes me either the strongest or the weakest person here.
Yeah.
Attack me and find out.
Yeah. Alright, so this is one of the hardest fights in the game.
Tipo, what's going on?
Like, you literally cannot win this fight. Hey, Ray. Is it true what they say? Or, is it true what they say? That you three killed the new?
Well, yeah?
So what Bunyan is saying is true, then. So you mean you risked your lives for us?
Maybe. I guess you could say that. How fucking dare you? You killed the town's sacred beast.
Well done! Looks like we misjudged you boys. We're sorry, and we're grateful.
A small child and a crazy man who lives in the woods told us something, and we believe it.
Yeah. Known you were really like that before? Well then. You won't need to steal anything ever again. We'll give you food whenever you need it. Just ask.
All you people need to do is keep murdering dangerous monsters so we don't have to.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, doesn't that just beat all? I thought they were gonna lynch us. What do you think of that, heroes?
I don't know about you, but I feel pretty important.
Do you kids want to see something
All right,
strange
well,
and magical?
Yep. Let's move on, not talk to that guy. Why would we go to that? Want some weapons? What are you going to go after next? Alright, so, let's see. We'll buy another bronze sword. Yes, we're going to equip it to Tipo. We'll get... Yeah, let's get 2 cloth shields. Yes. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, let's get a brass helm. Because speed doesn't matter too much on Tipo. It mostly matters on Ray. Yes. Okay, fantastic. So we bought a whole bunch of that stuff. Okay, yeah, so now we're going to go to the item shop. I know.
Buy
Since
some
you helped us
apples.
out, I'll give you a special rate. Yeah, so I think we get a discount. Alright, so we'll buy some healing herbs. Let's get... That's a good number of healing herbs. Ammonia's good to have, too. Let's also buy 14 Molotov. No, we don't need that many. Let's buy 6 Molotovs, and yeah, let's get 5 antidotes, and let's get some eye drops, and then we'll get a croc tier. And now we have 2 Zenny left.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Okay, so
You guys are something. I'm really impressed. No, I mean it. I am. My name is Loki.
Loki. Because you guys are heroes, eh?
Saved the village, yeah.
Yep.
Yup, you three are certainly heroes. Yup, yes indeed. Don't worry, you can trust a man named Loki.
Yeah. I mean, you killed that new.
Something no one else was able to do, because they're all a bunch of fucking pussies. That's why.
That is why.
Seeing as you're so strong, I want to ask for your help.
Sure.
Oh, you'll help me. I just knew you would. Down the road, there's a farm with a little hut on the roadside. I'll meet you there later, okay? Thanks, we have a deal.
Okay, oh, whoop. Yeah, so he's gone now. We're gonna leave town. Yeah, obviously he is plot progression.
Clearly.
Yes. And now we're gonna go here. Scary.
The mysterious spot.
Yes. Which wasn't open before, but now it is. Okay, I don't remember if there's anything around. Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna talk to this guy.
I am the great wizard Migis. As you can see, well, I'm on a journey. And, well, I've used all my money and can't find any food. I found myself in a bit of a sort here. So, that's why I want to make you an offer. In exchange for all your money, I'll teach you my most powerful magics. In other words, I'll be your master, and you'll be my apprentice. The more you train, the more spells you'll be able to use. What do you say?
Yes.
Oh, I can see you're one who's going places. If you become my apprentice, your AP and intelligence will go up faster. Of course, your power and defense won't go up as fast, because I'm kind of a wuss. But who wants to be my apprentice?
Okay, we're gonna apprentice you to Tipo.
I hereby recognize Tipo as my apprentice.
No.
Farewell. Come back after you've gotten stronger. If you're ready, I'll teach you some of my spells.
Okay, so the way this works is, Tipo, when he gains a few levels, I can come back to this guy, and the guy will teach me, like, Frost or something like that.
Okay.
But it's usable by everybody. It's considered a skill, not an ability for that particular character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is nice. So the Master System is not only useful for changing how you level your characters, but also which abilities they can use.
Okay.
There's another Master later on that has the Bone Breaker ability.
I like the sound of that.
It's pretty nice. What it does is massive amounts of damage, but you can only use it once every, like, 3 hours of in-game time.
Oh!
Yeah, so it's basically use this against the most important bosses, which is nice. It's just a little bit limited.
Yeah.
God, it's right out of my fucking range. Yeah, these trouts are really annoying. They keep spawning, like, right out of my fucking ability to catch them.
So, I've been getting back into Subnautica lately. Because Below Zero is almost at release, and they released a new mod. Somebody put the gargantuan Leviathan back in. And now every time I see you fishing, I'm like, fish up the gargantuan Leviathan.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's see.
A gargantuan Leviathan juvenile is 300 meters long.
Nice.
It's so fucking absurd.
Okay, let's see if this works better.
Like, to anyone who watched my Subnautica playthrough or knows anything about Subnautica, the gargantuan Leviathan is the skeleton you find in the Lost River. Like, that thing is so fucking huge that ghost Leviathans fit in its fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And somebody added that alive back into the game. It's like, you fucking mad lads.
I screwed that up.
It's so big, you need to use the sonar to render the whole thing. Otherwise, the bloom effect in the water hides it.
Oh my god. Not what I wanted, but whatever. That happens a lot. The little shitty ones catch your line when you're trying to get something better.
Like that thing? You're not even as big as its eye. You're as big as its iris. On its smallest eye.
Yeah. Oh, it has multiple eyes.
It has 6 eyes because everything in fucking Subnautica has weird numbers of eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot to maximum and then pull back. Oh god! This thing is so annoying. It keeps... Alright, good. It's no longer at the fucking edge of the screen where I can't get it. So, for some reason, if the fish is, like, to the far right, you can't catch it, but if it's to the far left, you can. It's very strange.
It's like arresting criminals in the American justice system.
Yeah.
For some reason, the ones on the far right are harder to catch than the ones on the far left.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, because the system doesn't let you catch the ones on the far right. Yep. Well, let's wait for our channel to blow up and wait for people to watch this episode, and let's get some massive arguments going in the fucking comments section.
It's a fucking fishing episode. Like, 2 people have made it this far.
Yeah, no, you're probably right.
We can say whatever we want.
Yeah. Ooh, this seems like a big piranha. That was quite the health bar.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I know.
Of our 20 normal viewers, only 3 of them are at this point.
Yeah, and all of them probably agree. Come on.
See, that's what all big YouTubers should do. Hide their hot takes in, like, the fucking fishing episodes.
Hell yeah.
The ones no one watches.
Yep. Thing is, those hot takes would still be... Someone would pick them up.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might be out of the ability to get rainbow trout in this one. Unless they just decide to randomly swim. Okay, so let's see. Wait, how many of each do I have? Because I only need 1 more. I think. Okay, so trout times 2. Rainbow trout times 2. Okay, perfect. That is all I needed.
Sick.
Because I want to get that silver dagger. Because silver dagger is good against undead.
Hey, that makes sense.
Yes. And that is why they do the speed dive. Okay. There's the Manillo. Hey, you. What's up, buddy? How about you follow this little old sinker coin thing?
I can't tell if they're chasing after it because they love money or it's because they have a piercing fetish.
I mean, considering the animation that they have when you catch them, probably the latter.
Like, they seem... Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, look at that. He looks all right. He looks happy.
He looks really happy when you get him on that screen.
Yeah. All right, silver knife. Perfect. Okay. Yes, that will be all. And then, yeah. Exit. Okay, so this... plus, like, not only is it good against undead, but it is also just a stronger weapon than I have for anybody else.
Cool.
And we're going to equip that on Ryu.
And we will see its effects next time.
Yeah.